Hi, this is Andrew with Lamellis. This video is going to be about how to use the Implant Catalog. So navigating from the OrthoOS home base, going to Implant Catalog here. This is where you can store notes on specific implants, drop technique guides, and link this across to your other databases so that you can quickly find your notes on specific implants when preparing for cases. So if I wanted to make a new one here, I just click the new arrow here, pick the new implant template. And this is a pretty bare bones template. This is just to get you off the ground with notes for a new implant. There's a place here to drop a PDF of the technique guide. So you save yourself the repeated Googling and clicking through a bunch of links and accepting all of the cookies to get access to a implant technique guide. You just do that once, drop the PDF here in your Notion, and then you never have to worry about it again. So you can add that link here. You can write specific pearls on the things that work well with the implant, difficult aspects of the implant that you need to remember, beneficial pearls. You can get as granular as you want with this. And then you could put sources. I've implants that have had specific studies in the literature. I've linked to those articles in my Ortho Library here. It can be anything you want to. Videos from VuMedi on people using the implant. Anything that I found was helpful in preparing to use that implant in the OR, just dropped it here and made it a helpful thing to refer back to. And again, you'll see the same design language here as the procedure notes. You'll see a window into your main case log where that specific implant can be pulled in. So if I was starting one from scratch, just to put in a new implant here, let's say we're looking at the Smith & Nephew intertan nail for hip fractures. So I can make a tag for it right here. I like to put the company in here as well because then it's just another way to sort things. And then specialty as well. You can make these all tabs that are viewable. So if you want to look at trauma implants or shoulder and elbow implants or whatever. So let me just show you what this will look like. So I can go to the Smith & Nephew website, click through a million accept cookies, and then I'm a healthcare professional, all the usual stuff you have to do to get access to these. Then I grab the technique guide, download it, and I just drag it into this spot here. And then I have this technique guide saved in my Notion. I never have to worry about it again. I can add a pearl on the specific implant. I can even drop pictures if I want in here of the mechanism of how it works. Can put fluoros from cases, can make it your own. So I just have to go in here to my main case log view, go to tags, type in intertan, and then it will pull in every case of intertan in my main case log. And this will update as I go. So as I add a new case, it automatically pulls it in here so I don't have to continually track that. So one thing that's helpful here in the sources is you can add papers or videos from VuMedi or anything that's helpful for you in understanding the implant better and how to use it better. So I can link to this article that describes how to remove a broken intertan. And I've got it here in my journal library, ready to go, easy to reference. So that's kind of the power of the implant catalog, and it becomes really helpful. So let me just show you what really filled out implant catalog looks like. This is an example that I've built over the years. So this is for the Synthes VA distal humerus. So I've got the technique guide there. I've got some pearls on plate placement, and then some tips and tricks and pearls I've picked up from attendings over time, how to position it with fluoro, and then some specifics of the implant. So then if I scroll down to the bottom here, and see all the cases where I've used this specific implant, and it pulls that in automatically. And that is the implant catalog. Feel free to drop any comments or questions in this video. Feel free to email us with any questions. We'll continue to drop more content on how to get the most out of OrthoOS. Thanks.